Hey guys, this is Israel with STS Parts, and we are at the Pro Board Repair School. And I'm just gonna ask a few of the students here what they think about the first day and what they learned. Okay, what's your name?
Sion Benjamin.
Sion. What do you learn today?
Oh, we learned how to do solder connections, the motherboard, LCD connection, battery connectors. We also worked on the iPad mini.
Okay.
Battery connector as well.
Battery connector and digitizer.
And digitizer, correct.
Great, very great. How are you guys? What do you guys learn today?
Basics of soldering, micro soldering.
Okay. Do you feel more confident now that you've done a few connectors?
Yep, definitely.
How about you?
Yeah, I've learned some FPC connectors and, as you said, the basics.
Yeah, it helps watching somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely some nice techniques. So
Nice.
yeah, I learned a lot.
Very great. How about you there?
My name's Clayton, and I learned the basics of soldering, and the main thing I learned was to be patient. It's very helpful.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll continue to improve tomorrow.
Great, great. How are you, Zach?
Yeah, it's great. Feel a lot more comfortable than I did before I came in this morning, so that's feel a lot more comfortable with the connectors and the soldering. And
Great.
yeah, it's going good so far.
What do you think about the equipment?
It's good. The equipment's good. The solder, the micro solder gun is great, and the scope is great. So yeah.
Great. All right, guys. Well, this is Israel again with STS Parts. Subscribe to our Facebook, like it, and if you have questions about training, shoot us a message. Thanks. And we are at day 3 on training, and we have already been troubleshooting. We already talked about electricity and components such as capacitors, filters. We've had already repairs going on here, and I just wanted to share with you some of the experiences we've been having and our students. Sian, how's it going?
Oh, it's
Day
going
3.
great. This week I got 2 phones fixed so far, and it's going great.
Okay, what do you remember what you fixed on them?
Yes, for the iPhone 5C there was no touch functions, so we had to go in and actually replace. I think it was one of the resistors, R2. Yeah, we had to replace the R2. Took it off the donor board, put it onto the 5C. Touch functions came back, and then for iPhone 5S it was just no power. Took it apart, put it on the microscope. We found that a resistor was missing. Checked the schematics, found which resistor it was, replaced it, and it charged just fine.
Awesome. Great, thank you. How's it going over there? How's the transferring of components going?
Good. Frustrating, but good. Today we learned a lot about the software we use to look at the schematics and the board view.
Okay. Do you understand board view and
Yes.
schematics?
Yep.
How to use ZXW, Blackfish?
Yep.
All right. Thank you. How's it going over there, Justin?
Hey, it's going good. Today I finished up on not finished, I haven't fully tested it yet, but on a water damage one I was working on from yesterday. I got it to turn on, it wasn't powering on at all. Basically just ran it through the water treatment after I removed the shields. So far a pretty simple one. And then 5C, that was only charge overnight, just staying at 3%. Ruled that it would either be a filter, which was the F11 filter around the battery connector, or the U2IC for the battery or charging, and the filter was fine, so replaced the IC chip on the board, and it's charging.
Great.
Yeah.
All right.
That was hard. With a little help, I did it.
Have you replaced the VGA chip before?
No. I mean,
Okay.
I've taken them off, playing around, but that was the first time I reballed it and put one back down.
Great. Thank you, man. How about there, Zach? How's it going?
Yeah, great. Learned a lot of great stuff on the schematics today. Learned how to troubleshoot, reticle filter, capacitors. Had a few water damage devices today. I was able to run through the water damage machine and get them. They wouldn't power on, and get them to power on, and troubleshooting them now to see if there's any other issues with them.
Great. Thanks, man. How's it going there?
Yeah.
Could be better, but learning a lot. Just still trying to get the hang of it.
Okay.
I will eventually. Just need time.
Yeah. How is soldering going? Do you feel more confident?
Definitely more confident than every day goes by.
Great. All right, guys. So that is Pro Board Repair School for you. Real Stories Day 3. We're already doing BGAs. We're getting comfortable with soldering. We've gone over the schematics, board view, understanding how electricity moves, and please give like to our page. And if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you. It's our last day of training, and we are really excited. We accomplished a lot, but I also want you to see it on your own, and I'll go ahead and ask some questions to the guys who are finishing up today. So let's go ahead and get started here. I just want you to kind of tell us about, where were you at when you came in and where you are at now.
Yeah, pretty much no experience when I came in. Managed to get a touch IC done, which was a big deal at our store. I'm pretty satisfied with it.
Great. Well, thank you. How about you, Sian?
Put him on the spot. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel really good coming in, actually leaving down where I came in. Had very limited, no experience, but now I really can do a lot more than I came in with.
Great. What are some of the devices that you were able to repair?
Did iPhone 5C, no touch function, replaced the resistor, the chip, got it back working. I also had an iPhone 5S, I believe it was, with no charging, replaced the resistor right next to the charging port. Charges just fine. And now I'm working on the iPad 4. I'm doing some jumpers and trying to get that up and running.
Great. Do you feel comfortable with FPC connectors?
Yeah, definitely. Way more
Real
than
experience?
before. Yeah.
Okay, so actually, I see that you have
Yeah.
an iPad. What iPad is this?
iPad 4.
4. You're replacing that digitizer connector.
Yeah.
That's great. And how do you feel about your touch ICs?
All touch ICs are not going to be a problem.
Great. How about underfill?
Underfill, not a problem at all. It's just patience.
Patience.
Key, yeah.
That's a key, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Well, thank you, Sian. I really appreciate it. How about you, Ricky?
Good. Came in with a little bit of experience with just the soldering aspect, but not really much of the actual electrical troubleshooting. Feel a lot better about that now.
Great. How do you feel about schematics?
Good. Really good now.
Yeah.
They actually make some sense now. So that's big improvement.
Do you remember, or do you feel like you understand the short circuit, open circuit?
Yep.
What components we're looking at when we come? We have a phone that has no power at all.
Yep. Yeah. Feel a lot better about that now. Might take me a little bit, but I can figure it out.
Great. Are you? Can you look at a diagram and do you feel intimidated by it?
No, not anymore.
Great. That's great. How about you, Justin?
Hey, I'm Justin Finale Boys. I learned a lot. Feel a lot more confident. I did several touch ICs, some U2s. I understand, diagnosing it a lot better. I came into it with some experience, but not anything past like charge ports. Pretty much charge ports.
You did a couple FPC connectors on that iPhone. What, 6 Plus?
Mm-hmm. I did several.
You did
But,
several. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel confident you can go back and?
FPC connectors?
Yeah.
Those are cake.
That's
Easily do
great,
that.
man.
But no, even long screw damage. I mean, Monday, if you would have asked me to do, the first layer of long screw damage, I would have laughed at you. But now, that doesn't intimidate me at all.
Great. Would you recommend this training to other people?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's worth it. It's a good experience. I honestly, even have already considered a year down the road, possibly even doing it again to learn the news, because it's always changing. So to learn the new stuff, and just refresh, because it is good to be, you can figure it out yourself too, but it is good to be with people that, other people that know how to do it too, and people you can learn off of. So yeah, I mean, it's a class that I would even personally take more than once.
Great.
So.
Well, thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. How there's that?
Yeah, I you know, when I first came in here, I tried to do you know, chip replacements, touch chips, you know, U2 chips, and you know, completely failed. Ripped pads, you know, ruined boards, and you know, now, you know, after it was being shown, I was able to do it the first try, and did 3 or 4 of them. I did a U2 chip. They all was successful. Didn't damage any of them, so I was able to do them all. So that was the goal when I took home here, and it was accomplished. So good stuff.
How do you feel about the tools that we use, such as the ZXW and Blackfish?
Yeah, and we actually had the ZXW. We just had no idea how to use it, and so this class really showed us how to feel really comfortable using ZXW and troubleshooting and finding what parts are what and how to order them, get the right parts. It's good stuff.
That's great. Well, Zach, you also brought a bunch of phones to the training.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
All of these we were not able to fix at our repair shop, and these are all repaired now. These are all working phones.
That's great.
3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
Great. All right. Well, guys, it was a really good training. These guys here are great, are awesome. Some of them came with no experience, and they're able to do FPC connectors on real boards. We were doing iPhone 6s, 6 Pluses, 6s, some iPads, iPad minis. We did micro jumpers. We did BGA replacement. It was no issue. We went under underfill, and you know, you can tell now that everyone is happy. If you have any questions about training, please contact us. You can reach us at cs@stsparts.com. Please follow our Facebook page. Please follow our YouTube channel. And thank you so much for watching.